Why smart drivers focus on one app? Why smart drivers focus on one app? And many people, most drivers have been asking me, why are you using one app? Oh, mbona una mambo tu mingi, mbona we si utumie zote? So on this video, I'm going to explain everything about why I feel like using one app is something good for me. And if you feel it's good for you, also you can do the same, or you can continue with both. There is nothing wrong at all. But please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Please, I've seen many people, they are watching but they don't subscribe. Please subscribe. Now, number one, focus on earnings. It is very easy to calculate your earnings through one app. By using one app, you can concentrate on completing a ride efficiently instead of juggling multiple apps. Ushaijipata kama wewe ni dereva umepata ride ya Bolt ama Uber, alafu kidogo farasi inalia na ile sauti yake kwanza ipate umeweka kwa Bluetooth ya radio. You have tuned into your Bluetooth, then a ride comes, Bolt ride comes, and then you have not switched off the Bluetooth. The voice, the volume is high. Then after picking a client, then a ride comes in on Faras. My friend, there was a day a client told me that, hey, I almost ran. Nimefikiria kuna farasi huku. So because of that, sometimes I feel one app gives me more peace. Less time switching between apps means more rides and more income. To me, I feel like using one app gives me more than having both. Because I feel like that app will always recommend me at some point, and they will see me as one of their top drivers. They always reward, they always give jobs to their top drivers. They feel like they always see you 15 hours online. Unlike someone who has other apps, he switches off 1 hour, he goes missing 2 hours, sometimes he's back, sometimes he's gone. Online 30 minutes, that app doesn't give a job, anarudi ingine. Noma. Kwangu, I feel like one app is the best. Loyalty and incentives. Loyalty and incentives. Many apps reward drivers who are loyal to their apps. I've just talked about that. Using one app consistently can unlock better incentives. Tuseme uko na nini ya Bolt, hii yao ya kuadvertise, uko na hiyo sticker yao kwa gari. Kupata hiyo surge lazima tu. Kupata hiyo bonus, you have to get that bonus, you have to work with Bolt, because they have a number of rides that you must complete for them to reward you what you agreed on. Without that number, hiyo wiki umewa-advertise bure. With one app, it's a sure bet. Mimi sina, lakini ningekuwa nayo ningekuwa naikula weekly. I'm very sure. Unaona? Also, simpler financial tracking. Tracking my finances, bro. Hata umeona kwa video nimeweka hapa. I just go directly, tax imekula hii, tolls imekula hii imekula hii, nimebakisha hii pesa yote nimepeleka wapi? I always ask myself, hey, nimefanyia 40,000. Nimefanya nini na nini? It gives me a very easy time tracking my earnings. Withdrawals and expenses becomes easier. Tracking your earnings, withdrawals and expenses becomes very, very easy. One app, one dashboard, less confusion during accounting or taxes. Accounting becomes very easy. Hata kama usipoandika chini, you can trace your earnings. Budgeting. I have always talked about budgeting. So with one app, mimi budgeting ni rahisi kwangu sana. Number 5, consistent ratings and reputations. Your rating build faster if all rides are on one app, giving you higher priority for more and better rides. Being a top-rated driver on one platform can lead to consistent demand. Mimi mara mingi, wewe, saa zingine nafika ni back to back. Kama kazi iko ni back to back. So, continuous. If you have one app, in fact, even right now, I'm very low on activity, and the other one. On my ratings are very low, but they are at 78, both of them. Acceptance and score. 78. That's the lowest. I've never gone to 70 for the 2 years that I've been online. In fact, ever since I started with Boda, I've always maintained sometimes 90, 80, 90, 80 most of the time. 75, 78 right now, is the lowest. So more and better rides. Being a top rated driver on one platform can lead to consistent demand. Hey, we uko na kazi tu kama watu wamekaa. So sometimes I feel it's good. Chagua among the two top apps, excuse me, use one of them. If it's Uber, use that Uber full time. Hautaamini hiyo Uber watu wanasema ina do. Utafanya kuliko watu wote. Reduce stress. Hey, using one app, you don't have more stress. No juggling notifications from multiple apps. No worrying about which app gives more rides at a time. Less distraction, safer driving, and less confusion. Bottom line, you understand? Using one app, you don't just, unaona, tuseme Faras imelia ama Little Cab. These are two apps that have the loudest noise. Ilie alafu uko kwa barabara, unajua unakuwa na tamaa ya kujua inasema wapi. Already you are not safe and you are on Thika Road. Unataka kuangalia hiyo ilikuwa inaenda wapi. Please focus on one app or maintain the discipline of switching off every time. Maintain that discipline of switching off every app once you have picked a ride from the other app. That will help you on safety and many things. Mimi app moja mi naona iko sawa, because at some point also I've talked about this. With one app you find it very easy, very very easy, in case the other app blocks you, because both apps are ready. But in case Uber blocks you, but you have been using Uber and Uber blocks you, that means you have another major app called Bolt. Hautakosa do. Kwanza ukiwa na mkopo, who told you that huwezi kuwa na shida ya app zote mbili pamoja? It's very common, unaweza pata shida. Bolt inaweza fungwa leo, Uber ifungwe jioni, alafu uko na mkopo, utaenda wapi? So to me, natumianga moja kama akiba, inanisaidia in case if hii ifungwe, mimi niko kazi full time, unless it's all about document. So to me, I feel like one app is everything when it comes to accountability, when it comes to demand, kupata kazi mingi. I better use one app than to kurukaruka kila mahali, niko huku, kesho niko kule. I feel like hiyo inaniboo mimi. Saa zingine umesahau app ikiwa on, inalia ukiwa kwa ride, ina risk life yako. So it causes a lot of distractions. Safe driving and less confusion is important. One app gives you that. Safe driving and less confusion. Nothing confuses you. Hauna kitu ya kuangalia kama si map. Only that. Saa zingine unaenda kupiga kona at a junction. Unaelekea kupiga kona at a junction. You are just almost at a junction and you don't know the place, so you are on a map. Then another app pops in. Ride ya Uber imeingia. How do you feel? It confuses you. Mpaka hata unaweza pita junction ulikuwa unaingia. So at some point, please, to me, one app I feel gives me a lot to my budgeting, everything. Inafanya nijue venye nitapata vile natumia pesa zangu na vile nafanya kazi, na tena naweza kuwa na plan na kazi yangu. Using one app allows you to maximize earnings, build reputation, and simplify your work life. Ukiwa na mbili, hata unakuwa tu na umauru fulani, ikifungwa nitakuwa na hii, alafu zifungwe zote. One app is everything. Umesikia? Build reputation and simplify your work life. Ukiona app ya Bolt imeleta kazi na Uber imeleta kazi, unaanza kuchagua, alafu labda ushafika. When I used to work with the two apps, when I was on Boda, sometimes you have arrived to a client, then you have called the client that I'm downstairs. Then the client comes out, a ride comes. Maybe the Bolt ride was 220. Then the Uber gives you a ride towards CBD, and this one is going to Ruiru. Utachukua gani? utatoroka huo customer ni kama hujaimuona. That's what I mean by reputation. It's very important. Just use one app, because hata ukitumia mbili, even if you use both, you will also switch off the other one. Wherever you get a ride, you switch one, you continue with one. So it's just the same thing. It is just your mind that is running. Una overthink, lakini it simplifies work a lot. Better for familiarity. You learn the app interface, navigation and fare system thoroughly. Mimi Bolt huwezi ndanganya bro, naielewa nje na ndani. Better familiarity. You understand that app very well. You learn the app interface, navigation and fare system thoroughly. This reduces mistakes, increase ride acceptance, speed and improves your ratings. Mimi hakuna oda inanipitanga ati imenipita tu, nachukuanga ride teke. Nikiamua nachukua, nikiamua inapita. Hakuna ride inanipitanga bahati mbaya unless network ikatae. So to me, I feel using one app has always been mine, and I feel it's the best thing a driver can do. Please, if you feel this video is very important to you, please subscribe to our channel, give us a like, so that next time when we post the same video like this, you will be among the first drivers to watch, and also share with a friend, so that your friend can also get an experience. And also tell us what you think about this. Are you using two apps? Tell us why you are using both. Are you using 3 or 4? Tell us why you are using 3 or 4. Tell us what you think about this video. What you think we are doing wrong by using one app. Are you using 2? Tell us you are using which one and which one, and why. Thank you.